Hey there. Welcome to this live stream. Today I have a quote: stand with your heart in the sky and your feet on the ground. Now, why would I say that? Well, I think that's where they belong. Our heart I believe my heart is yearning for love and to love all the time. I wake up in the morning and do everything I can to fill up my basket with love and joy. And then I go forward all day long as much as I can, sharing it. And maybe people that I'm sharing it with don't want it. And maybe they do. What a wonderful thing to go find out all the time. Who can you help? Who can you serve? Who can you love? It's beautiful. It's wonderful. And I love every minute of it. Stand with your heart in the sky and your feet on the ground. So let's think about for a minute uh, worries that you have. Are you worried about your health? Are you worried about having enough cash? Are you worried about creating your business? Are you worried about relationships? Are you worried about mortality? Is someone close to you dying or sick? We don't know, right? And I think we spend so much time worrying, and it doesn't do any good. I'm going to shrink this font here. There we go. I like that better. It was just too big and in the way. Do you worry? What are you worried about? Someone said to me once, and I've said it now to others, how much of that worry has really produced results for you? And the truth is none. The only thing I've ever noticed that worry does for me is make me sick. I don't feel good. I don't feel energized. I don't feel like creating. I don't feel like moving forward. Worry, worry. It's not quite as bad as shame or guilt, but it is such a useless emotion. All it does, it tells you have an internal conflict. And the internal conflict might be what you trust about the world, what you trust about the divine. It might be what you trust or don't trust about your own chops, your own experience, your own skill set. And so, guess what? You're worried, and worry comes all the time from fear. Now, here's the interesting thing: 99% of the things that we worry about, we actually don't control. I don't control the weather. I don't control what someone else is going to say. I don't control if someone likes or doesn't like me, likes or doesn't like something that I've done, even if I was trying to do it for them or, in some positive context. I don't control that. And so when I say I'm going to live with my heart in the sky, that means just pure love. I am pure love. I make it a point to go around and, like, you, whoever you are, right? The grand you can't make me mad. You can't frustrate me. You can't do that. Not because you can't, but because I own life. I own my life. I own every transition, every transformation, every line of text, every video, every thought creation, every song I write, all of it. I own it. And I'm grateful for that. And what that means is you and me, we have power to create. So if we live with our heart in the sky, connected to the divine, high up so we can see beautifully what's possible, what's available, and what's around us, and our feet on the ground so we're rooted solidly in the earth. We're in Mother Gaia. We're grounded. We're touching. We're focused. All the stray free radicals are gone. Our mind is focused. Our heart is focused on what? Adding good to the world. Everything, the more I think about that and the more I say it to myself, how am I adding good to the world? How am I adding good to the world? When I first said that, I was kind of being funny because, we breathe and it adds carbon dioxide, right? So we're adding that no matter what we do. But then I thought, wow, what if I made this was a couple of years ago, maybe more, 3 or 4 years ago, when I said, what if I made an intentional saying, a declaration, a promise that everything I do is going to be intended to add good to the world, a pleasant tone, a lighter heart, a kind word of acknowledgement, telling you right now how great you are, how amazing you are, how much I love you, how powerful you are, and pleading with you to live into your most authentic self and create from there. And maybe everybody does but me. I used to be so afraid of that, I didn't even know what that meant. Well, the words are English and they went in, but it just was not something I could do. Yeah, that all sounds good. And the truth is now I get to be 100% transparent like glass, authentic all the way through. And that is such a relief compared to things I used to live with. So here's the song. It's a song, sorry. The song, Stand with Your Heart in the Sky and Your Feet on the Ground. Now, there's a song on Spotify or on Amazon or on iTunes, and I'm going to ask you to go listen to it. It's called Heart in the Sky. Heart in the Sky. And it is on the album Promise and Power. It's a white album cover with blue in it, and it's named, and my picture's on it, Promise and Power. So I ask you, go listen to that. Tell me what you think. It's on Spotify, like I said, and Amazon. The name of the song is Heart in the Sky, and it's on the album Promise and Power. And I would love to know what you think about it, because it is, it's a testament to changing how we show up, to keep our feet firmly planted on the ground, but at the same time and all the time, live with your heart in the sky, connected to love, connected to dreams, connected to your commitment to be all you can be, no matter what goes right or what goes wrong. Glorious and beautiful and power every day. I am amazed again and again every day. I think today couldn't be any better than yesterday, and then it is. And so when people ask me, how are you doing? I always say something like silly, like Chris Dorris, he says, best damn day of my life. I don't do that one, but I do say best day of my life. Absolutely the most incredible day. And people look at me like, how can that be? Well, I'm breathing. I'm alive. I love you. I love me. There's plenty of opportunity to do good, and nobody can keep me out of the plan of happiness. Nobody can keep me from being happy right now, and nobody can keep you from there either. And that was something I had to learn. I gave away so much power. Everybody made me miserable, guilty, not anymore. And I offer that to you as an invitation. From this moment on, take back all your power and don't allow anyone to take away your joy. No one can take it away. No one can make you happy either. That might seem funny. Nobody can make you happy and nobody can make you miserable, just me. So today, my invitation is to stand with your heart in the sky and your feet on the ground. I love you. If I can help you or do anything to serve you, lift you, bless you, make you more successful, happy, wealthy, powerful, let me know. Let's talk, because that's all I do. We'll see ya.